Imagine that you study for 4 years at a university and when you graduate, you earn billions. More money than 99% of people in the rest of the world, but instead of retiring you keep studying and developing benefits for humanity. And by doing that you earn even more money and build a real empire. These scientists became billionaires doing what they love. And I'll show you the 10 richest scientists in the world. But first you will subscribe and like this wonderful video. 10. Timothy Springer, $2.7 billion. Timothy Springer is an immunologist and a professor at Harvard Medical School. He is known for his pioneering work in the field of immunology, including discovering the first integrins and intercellular adhesion molecules. Springer is also known for his innovative use of monoclonal antibodies in his research. Some of his areas of research include the von Willebrand factor, signaling molecules, transforming growth factor beta, and malaria. 9. Carl Hansen, $2.9 billion. Carl Hansen is the co-founder of Obselera, a Vancouver-based biotech firm. The company uses machine learning and artificial intelligence to identify antibody treatments for diseases. Although he founded the company in 2012, Hansen continued to work as a professor at the University of Columbus. However, the Canadian scientist quit the university in 2019 to focus on his company. Since then, the company has gone from strength to strength, which is how Hansen has achieved a net worth of $2.9 billion. 8. Gan Zhongru, $3.1 billion. Gan Zhongru is a Chinese biologist and businessperson who is known as the co-founder and chairman of Gan and Lei Pharmaceuticals. The company, which is now publicly traded, was founded in 1998. It specializes in producing insulin and injection pens for those with diabetes. Prior to forming his own company, Gan Zhongru obtained a degree in biology from Peking University, then became a teacher in the university's biology department. He went on to study for a PhD at Michigan State University, then worked at Merck. In 2020, he ranked as the 206th richest person on the Forbes China Rich list. 7. Jin Lei, $3.6 billion. Jin Lei is a scientist and businessperson who studied for his master's degree at the Chinese Academy of Sciences. He also holds a PhD from the University of California. After achieving his doctorate, Jin Lei worked in the US for GenTech, a biomedical firm. In 1995, Jin returned to China to start his own company, GenScience Pharmaceuticals. To launch the company, he received funding from Changchun High and New Tech. The company specializes in manufacturing recombinant human growth hormones. In 2019, GenScience Pharmaceuticals merged with Changchun High and New Technology Industries Group, and the company went public. 6. Hao Hong, $3.9 billion. Hao Hong studied for his PhD in pharmaceutical chemistry at the Chinese Academy of Medical Sciences. In 1995, he founded the company Assimcham Laboratories, of which he is the chairman. His company provides a range of pharmaceutical outsourcing services. The success of his business means the Chinese scientist now has a net worth of $3.9 billion, and he is the 181st richest person in China. 5. Rhonda Stryker, $6 billion. Rhonda Stryker studied at the University of Northern Colorado and then earned her master's at Western Michigan University. Her grandfather, Homer Stryker, founded Stryker Corporation, a medical equipment manufacturer. Rhonda Stryker became the director of the company more than 30 years ago. She has played a significant role in many product developments and innovations. The company specializes in implants for trauma surgeries and joint replacements. They also develop and produce various types of medical equipment, surgical navigation systems, neurosurgical devices, and communication systems. Rhonda Stryker is married to William Johnston, and he is the chairman of the investment management company Greenleaf Trust, which owns shares in the Stryker Corporation. The couple has 3 children. 4. Uyghur Sahin, $7.1 billion. Forbes lists Uyghur Sahin as one of the richest scientists in the world. His net worth is $7.1 billion, and he has made his money in the biotechnology industry. The German scientist co-founded BioNTech in 2008, along with his wife, Özlem Teresi. Sahin's net worth has risen significantly in the last year as his company was successful in producing an effective COVID-19 vaccine. 3. James Dyson, $9.8 billion. James Dyson is the 3rd wealthiest scientist in the world with a net worth of $9.8 billion. The British inventor, entrepreneur, industrial designer, and landowner is best known for inventing a bagless vacuum cleaner. Before becoming an engineer, Dyson first studied art and then furniture and interior design. Their British homes include a 300-acre estate called Dodington Park in Gloucestershire and a large house in Chelsea. They also own land in Oxfordshire, Lincolnshire, and Gloucestershire. Furthermore, they have a vacation home in France and a 299-foot superyacht. Dyson is a philanthropist who set up a charitable foundation to support the education of design and engineering. 2. Gordon Moore, $9.3 billion. Gordon Moore is a physicist who studied for a degree and a doctoral degree in physics at the California Institute of Technology. In 1968, Moore and Robert Noyce co-founded NM Electronics, which then became the Intel Corporation. The company pioneered new technologies in microprocessor designs and computer memory integrated circuit boards. Moore has received multiple honors and awards for his inventions. He is also the author of a science book called Moore's Law. 1. James Watson, $20 billion. James Watson is the richest scientist in the world as he has a net worth of $20 billion. Watson is a biologist, geneticist, and zoologist who is best known for his work on the double helix structure of the DNA molecule. He earned his degree at the University of Chicago and a PhD from Indiana University. Watson also spent a postdoctoral year at the University of Copenhagen before working at the University of Cambridge. Along with Francis Crick and Maurice Wilkins, Watson won the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine in 1962. Watson has appeared on many television documentaries and has written multiple science books, as well as publishing research papers.